Hey guys, John Engel here, and if you watched my last video, you know that I just bought this Hummer. Well, I didn't have time to go in depth into it because of the weather and time, but today we can. So I'm going to show you exactly why I needed a Hummer. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Why I bought a Hummer. No, we'll just go to the video. Alright guys, let me take you for a quick tour around the Hummer and give you all the specs that I know about it. Now, I want to tell you that everything that I know about this is either from you guys or from the ad that I bought it. I am not a Hummer aficionado. I just know that I wanted one, so I'm going to actually get to take you around and show you things that I had no idea about and things that I've learned when I bought this. And pretty much every day I learn something new. So, this is supposedly a 95 Hummer with the 6.2 diesel in it. That means that it's a 3-speed, no overdrive transmission. It is slow and it does not like going fast. Take a look. Let me open this door. So that's something that I learned. All of these Hummers are kind of customizable because they're the military versions. So this has what I've been told is a Plan B kit from Utah. Now, I do not know if that is true or the facts or whatever, but these doors are not what you would consider to be the normal military door because they don't have any of that bracing in there. But these are really nice. They're metal. Everything seals up really well. Everything is painted so nice on this one that it kind of reminds me of more of a civilian model. But when you're opening these doors, if you're not careful, because it has no strap, it will hit your windshield, so you don't want to do that. What I need to do is buy a strap to go into here, and then it won't allow that door to go open as much, and I really need to do that. Anyway, back to the interior. Because it's military, as sparse can be. You've got your starter, run, start. You've got your lights right here. You've got how dim they can be. Here's all your gauges right here, which is amazing to me. Let me see if I can get in and out of the way. Here are all the gauges that come in this beautiful bad boy. You've got your oil pressure, you've got fuel, you've got speed, volts, and temp. That's all you need. And then over here, we've got fans. So you can control, do you want from the floor, from the sides? Do you want them to come out the vents, out the top? Do you want it to be min temp, max temp, which I'm thinking is cool and hot? I just pulled it out. You've got a fan speed of low and high. I will tell you that high is low, so don't even use the low. But these do work. I mean, I get some heat out of it. And then over there, it looks like it's out of Star Wars. I think Darth Vader uses that to breathe. But anyway, it's military. I was lucky, I got the upgraded seats in this one, but there is nothing in here. I'm going to talk about these in a minute because I always thought that these were the silliest things ever. But I'm going to talk about them, so give me a minute. Right here, all your controls. So there is no park in a Hummer. You put it in neutral, and then you pull the brake, and that's your park. You've got your high-low, high, neutral, low for your four-wheel drive. You've got reverse drive, which is obviously your normal drive. You've got first and second. I always just put it in drive when I'm going. Like I said, 3-speed, does not like going over 60 miles an hour. Anything over 60 miles an hour and it kind of starts to really rev out. I will tell you, when people say that, they don't believe me. It really is true. This thing is not designed to go that fast. Now, you can get an aftermarket transmission. You put a different engine. You can do whatever you want. These are kind of like the Legos of the military world. So after all this, you might be asking yourself, why did I buy this? And there really isn't a good reason except for I've always wanted one. And I will be honest with you, I absolutely love this in a weird way. For it not being practical. I mean, when I get in there, it's loud and obnoxious. I'm going to take us for a ride in just a second. But there's nothing really about this that is luxury. So if you're ever thinking about getting one of these military-grade Hummers and you want luxury, this is not for you. I definitely would go with an H1 that's a civilian. It's obviously been gone over. Everything is Rhino line painted. It's got all LED headlights. It's got brand new tires on it. All the suspension's been reworked. Nothing is wrong with this that I can find. Even in the bed back here, it's been rhino lined. Absolutely loving this. Used it already just to take some trash out. I think that it does need something on here. I'm not sure what it's going to say yet, but it does. I've got the big tow hooks in the back. I've got a accessory tow. I don't even know what this thing does, but I'm sure it's awesome. Everything underneath looks so clean. Look at it. Now I realize that it's been painted almost like an undercoating, which of course doesn't make me super thrilled because you can hide stuff, but look how clean this is. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys could tell. Alright, so you might be wondering about the headphones that I mentioned earlier, these things, and I had seen people that had these in Hummers and I never understood why, but I'm going to show you why. So I'm going to go ahead and do the startup procedure, which is to turn on my lights, do the run, wait for the glow plugs to heat it up. Waiting. Okay, starter, and you're going to see what it sounds like. So it's a little bit noisy, don't you think? Alright, so my mom bought these for me for Christmas after we bought this because, well, she knew that I needed something. It's actually a pair of AM/FM headphones. So now I have radio because obviously there's no radio in here, and now I'm able to listen to some stuff. But let's get this thing out, put the brake down, put this thing in drive. If you're watching this and know something about these, please, by all means, let me know what you think. There's a noise that it does make, and you'll hear it. So this is everything that I ever expected a Hummer to be. It's loud, obnoxious, it's huge, it goes on. Pretty much I go anywhere on the road that I want to because... So that's the noise I'm talking about. Almost sounds like a rattle, and it's between gears. I mean, how can you not love this thing? Alright guys, I'm going to try these headphones out. So I've got, let's see, turn them on. No, that's not on. There we go. In my sights. Safety first. Hungry eyes. Let's go. Hungry eyes. Ooh, feel the power. These things are awesome, actually. Mom, you're the best. Biker gangs in my neighborhood. It don't get much cuter than that, does it? Alright, so you're probably asking yourself, how fast is this thing? And I'll be honest with you, not very fast at all. However, let's give her a little speed test and see what she can do. This is breakneck speed right here, my friends. Look, we're up to 35, and it what, took 7 seconds? Alright, so she's not going to win any speed racing competitions, but she can go off-road. Did I buy it to go off-road? Not exactly. But I love this thing so much, and I don't really have a good reason why. Got more switches and buttons and everything than I know what to do with. I will tell you, I absolutely love this vehicle. There is no reason that I love it as much as I do. It is totally impractical. It is not what I would consider fun really to drive, but there's something about it that just fits a place in my soul, and I love it. I love it, I think more than my Ferrari, to be honest with you. I want to drive this everywhere. I wish that it was a little quieter. I want to be able to put Carson in the back so I can take her places in it, but I was told that you can't use this for a daily driver, and I do understand why somebody would say that. It is loud, it doesn't get great gas mileage, it's got no real AC or anything like that. I think that those are things that you can treat and that you can work on, I think that I will work on some of those and try to see how close I can get it to practical with it still being impractical. Because realistically, if I wanted something that was more for luxury, I could have bought a G-Wagon, right? But this vehicle is what I wanted. It's what I love. And hopefully you guys enjoy it too. Like I said, if you know more about this than I do, which is pretty much anyone that has had a Hummer, let me know what I'm hearing and what those sounds are, and let me know what I can do to it. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this. If so, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. We'll catch you next time. Oh, I got a Hummer. Still got to stop saying that.